It's time for a little Hump Day Humor, and we also have Deacon Dan Brer coming up in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere, even if you don't like the jokes. Again, Deacon Dan Brer coming up with Daniel and the Deacon's Den in just a few minutes, so just endure.
Yeah, that's all we have to do. Just endure. We can do that, right?
Yeah, here we go. Think of how stupid the average person is, and realize half of them are stupider than that. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to give you some famous people saying that was George Carlin. Again, think of how stupid the average person is and realize half of them are stupider than that. How about this one from Steve Martin? A day without sunshine is like, night.
Yeah.
And then one from Groucho Marx. I refuse to join any club that would have me for a member. Yep. There you go.
There you go.
So there's a little Groucho, a little Steve Martin, and a little George Carlin for you.
Yes. So you love 4-year-olds. I remember years ago when one of my kids was 4, came screaming out of the bathroom to tell me, dropped the toothbrush in the toilet. So I fished it out, threw it in the garbage. And the kid stood there thinking for a moment, then ran into my bathroom, came out with my toothbrush, held it up, and said with a little smile, we better throw this one out, too, because it fell in the toilet a few days ago.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of famous people, I grew up with Steve Jobs, Johnny Cash, and Bob Hope. Now there's no Jobs, no Cash, and no Hope. Please don't let anything happen to Kevin Bacon.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
You know what they say, Dave? When one door closes and another one opens, it probably means you're in prison. Right?
Yeah. Hey, I haven't heard it used in that context before.
The
makes
glass
sense.
is half full or half empty, or someone kicked the glass over. It's the start of a new day, and I'm off like a herd of turtles.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's really how I feel, honestly. All right, on the internet, you can be anything you want to be. It's strange that so many people choose to be stupid. That's ridiculous.
No shortage.
A man walks into a magic forest and tries to cut down a talking tree. True story. No, I don't think so. You can't cut me down, the tree complains. I'm a talking tree. The man responds, you may be a talking tree, but you will dialogue. You will die.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you will dialogue.
I like that one, yeah.
All right, there you go.
All right, so a man asked his wife, if I die, would you consider getting married again?
Yeah.
And the wife shot back rather quickly, sure. The man kind of digs deeper. Well, would you let him live in this house? Well, sure, she says. I love this house. So he's starting to feel a little upset now. He continues asking, well, would you let him use my golf clubs? Oh, no, never, says the wife. He gets some comfort with that. Until she says, he's left-handed.
Yeah. No.
Ouch.
Oh, that's not good. When I was a kid, my parents would always say, excuse my French, just after using a swear word. I'll never forget my first day at school when my teacher asked if any of us knew any French.
Oh,
not good. Not good.
Not good at all.
Blame it on my parents.
Oh, my.
Blame it on them.
So, you know who is the most high-tech prophet, don't you?
High-tech prophet?
Yeah, high-tech prophet. That would be Moses.
Yeah.
He used a tablet.
Oh, he used a tablet. There you go. I like it. More funny coming up with Dr. Ray Garindi next hour. Deacon Dan Brer coming up next. Don't go anywhere.